right, this is a question about Flipster, another topic.
Mrs. Bevel-Smith is a media specialist and teaches a class at Oakland Middle School. In this class of 20, each student has a different learning style and level. Some learning styles don't work well in a traditional classroom, and Columbia Public Schools are aiming to level the playing field.
We have those that just can't read. I mean, first, second grade level readers, they can't read these tech books. They can't read this information.
But in a classroom filled with iPad minis, students can tailor the material to their ability. Columbia Public Schools implemented the one-to-one personal learning device program in 2013, which pairs students with their own iPad to enhance classroom learning. The iPads allow students to ask questions electronically, engage in interactive activities, and take quizzes, among other things. Their online textbooks, called Tech Books, also help students understand material better.
What I like about the tech book is you can increase or decrease the size of the writing. You can decrease the level of the words, so my slower readers can drop it down a little bit so that they can still understand it. I have Hispanic students, they can read it in Spanish.
Students answer questions electronically instead of answering in front of their peers. This allows teachers to see where each student is struggling.
The mere act of raising your hand and saying, "I don't get it," is a huge problem for especially middle school students.
This eliminates the class depending on a few people raising their hand and increases participation because iPads can make students feel less intimidated.
I've seen great things because of the use of the iPad. Depending on the app, sometimes their work, I can go in and I can show it to the class anonymously, and they're participating and doing great things, and they know it's theirs, but we get over that shyness.
Students also get a confidence boost by interacting with material in a way that matches their learning style. This modern-day learning method reaches students in different ways than before.
We teach them sit down, be quiet, listen, read the book, don't move. And more our students are not that way.
Brunn said she has seen a positive impact because of the learning options available through these devices. The iPads allow the students to be more hands-on by watching videos and playing with interactive graphics for their class activities.
The engagement was so much more today than had it been that I just showed those notes on the smartboard and had them, listening or writing. So there was engagements, there was videos, there were questions, they were drawing, they were working with partners to answer things.
School administrators say they are committed to using the iPads and will expand it into the remainder of the high schools next school year. With producers Fallon Page, Lydia Nussbaum, and Young Sun, Waverly Colville, KOMU 8 News, Columbia.